Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Wanted to do a quick update for Social Boosters. This is a brand new platform, so new in fact that it hasn't even launched. It actually launches tomorrow. So packages aren't available as I speak. They're going to be available tomorrow, but you can get registered. You can kick the tires around. You can check the back office, see what it's about, and you can obviously get positioned in the binary. You can share your link. Everything is operational except for the purchasing of the packages, which goes live tomorrow. So just want to give you a quick update as we get ready for that. We'll talk a little bit about how these packages work. Just give you a little bit more clarity. I've been getting a couple of questions over on Telegram, so I figured this might be a good way to explain it a little bit. And again, the cool thing about this is they do have a product. Okay, if you're promoting anything, an opportunity, a company, a service, a crypto platform, what have you, you can get more eyes, more visibility, right, to it, which will obviously push the algorithm to show your video or post or whatever it is that you're promoting, put it to, where more people can see it. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Of course, not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. Do decide to jump into social boosters, please do your own research and due diligence and only put in you can afford to lose, guys. Risk capital only. Also, follow me on Telegram. I'll leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So yeah, this is a cool thing, guys. Okay, because again, if you're promoting something online, if you're doing videos, doing live streams, posting, that sort of thing, you can actually purchase the product and have people, as part of their task, click on your video, follow your posts, et cetera, et cetera. The more that happens, obviously the algorithms start to boost your video post, whatever it is that you're promoting, right? So again, very, very cool thing here. So again, you may not be super active in this, but it probably, will benefit you to, purchase a package. So those of you guys that want to earn from this, I'm going to show you how it works. Of course, there is a binary like binaries. If you want to get in early, now would be the time to do that. As with all binaries, you get paid on the lesser volume leg. There's a comp plan to this, but again, you could be purely passive. But it works a little bit different, because again, it doesn't revolve around crypto. It's not a smart contract. You're not earning, due to trading or NFTs or mining or anything like that. A lot of times you'll see that on this channel. This works a little bit different. Okay. It's more of an like a revenue share. If you're familiar with how revenue shares, at one point, revenue shares were super duper hot. This kind of works very similar to that. Okay. So let me show you how it works. Again, if you want to check this out, I'll leave a link down below. Watch my first video, my intro video where I explain it. I'm not going to go over the whole PDF here. I'm just going to highlight a couple of slides. Um, But essentially, let me show you here. This is the service, right? Our platform offers the possibility for any person or company to increase their presence in social networks for a reasonable price. We call this service Social Boost. We have an exclusive community ready for you, concentrated at the same time dispersed worldwide. It's just waiting to know about you to comply to your needs. In other words, people that want to earn from this passively, a lot of times we've seen platforms before where you have to watch an ad, you have to watch a video, a couple of videos a day. That's how would get credited your passive income. This works similar, except for you're not watching an ad. In order to earn your passive income, you need to complete some tasks. And what are those tasks? Well, you have to follow, you have to like a video, you have to follow a post, you have to interact with a social media post. So again, it's a cool way for you to get people, to see your stuff. At the very least, get the algorithm working for you. So here's an example. Let me show you an example here. Well, this is social impulse, by the way. This is the task that people have to do. They got to comment, like, react, view, share content. Some of the posts that some of the tasks that people have to complete to earn their passive income. So you have a community that's completing these tasks every day. You can get more likes to your stuff, right? So again, this is an example. Joseph is streaming and hires a boost to get more people to join his stream, to like and share his video. In a matter of minutes, more than 100 people have already connected. The likes are increasing and the algorithm has started to viralize Joseph's video. So again, more people are interacting, more people are joining, more people are liking and sharing. the algorithm starts to push, the content out so more people can see it. And again, in this example, it cost him only $20. So for $20, he's getting more people to view his stuff. What if he's selling a product that, when people buy it, he gets a commission of $500, right? He gets one person to buy, he's making way more than he put in, right? That's just an example, of course, hypothetical, but that's how this would work, right? What if you have, what if you're putting more than $20? How much in your content get boosted? Um, no pun intended, of course, right? If you're putting in more than $20, right? Again, this is a very cool thing, especially if you're a marketer. This is a cool thing that you can have a nice little tool. So I want to show you the way you can earn passively. Um, let's see here. This is, I think I might have passed it. Let me see. This is more on the comp plan. I'm not really going to go over the comp plan in this video. I went over it in my initial video. Here it is. Okay, so here are the different packages. Yeah, let me start on this slide right here. So here are the different packages, right? You have a $15 package, $100 package, right? $1,000 package. And these packages, you can have as many packages as you want. You can get 10 of the $15 packages, 10 of the 1,000, right? I mean, whatever way you want to do it. But each package works a little bit different. This package right here earns you until you get 170% max profit. So 70% net profit on these $15 packages, starter packages. On the growing packages, they're $100 each. This is 200% maximum profit. So again, 100% net profit, right? Because the other 100% is your capital back. And then on the $1,000 package, this pays out until you hit 230%. So what is that? Net profit of 130%, right? So these packages, these starter packages, they'll get 25% of the rev share, of the revenue share. These growing packages will get 30%, and the $1,000 packages will get 40% of the revenue share. So I'm going to show you what that means here in a second when we start putting numbers to it, right? There is an example of a distribution from total sales. The company distributes 50% in the form of commissions, right? That's the passive. The rev share commissions, that's the passive side. They reserve 40% for actual or future accrual, and they allocate 10% for admin fees, admin expenses. So the methodology used is completely transparent and can be consulted on our website. So in this example, right, let's say that on a given day, there was $30,000 in sales done, right? Through customer sales, affiliate sales, right? $30,000 sales that were done that day. Now, again, this is just starting off the ground. Tomorrow is going to be the first day. Maybe we have to build up to that level, but there's certainly a good amount of marketers that are already behind this. I see that happening, fairly quickly, right? So again, let's just say on a given day, there's 30,000 USD spent on these packages. Well, based on the numbers I showed you, 50% gets allocated for the rev share, right? So if 50% gets allocated for the rev share, that means $15,000, right? 50% of 30,000 is going to be paid out in passive income via the rev share, right? Obviously, people completing the tasks, right? So here's the example of the distribution. Uh, Again, 50% of the 30,000 was 15,000. So if we break that down, remember we said 5% goes towards the free members, right? We showed that actually earlier on. 25% goes towards the starter packages. So in this example, $15,000 goes towards the rev share. 25% of that is $3,750. Growing packages, 30% gets allocated to them. So 30% of 15,000 is 4,500. And then the professional packages, 40% gets allocated to them. So 40% of 15,000 is 6,000. This is how the breakdown would be for the people that have these packages, right? Now, of course, it's all going to be based on how many packages you have. So let me take you to the next slide. So here's the illustration they want to show. Following the previous example, right? Based on those numbers that I just showed you, let's imagine a reseller who has purchased 20 starter combos, right? Those are the $15 packages. So if somebody purchases 20 of those $15 packages, they spent a total of 300 USD. So 30,000, right, was the total spend that given day. Person who spent $300 in this example, they represent 1% of the total purchases, right? So again, they're going to get 1% of what's allocated for the starter packs. Because in this example, we're showing the $15 starter packs. Now, based on those numbers I showed you before, remember $37.50 is allocated on that given day to people that have the $15 packs. So in this example, because $37.50 was allocated for the $15 packs, this person had 1% of it. So they're going to get 1% of what's allocated, in this case, $37.50. Now, mind you, they only put $300 in. So in this example, they're getting 12.5% on that day. Now, again, this is just a hypothetical. I'm not saying every day is going to work like that. Matter of fact, it'll be different every day because it's based on the sales that are done that day, right? Could be less, could be more. But just in this example, they made 12.5% in one day. Again, I'm not saying that they're going to get that every single day. It's based on the sales that happened that day, and of course the person's packs, right? So just looking at that, obviously the higher the pack, more gets allocated to you. The more packs you have, the more that's allocated to you, et cetera, et cetera. This is how you would earn from this revenue share model, right? Of course, there's a comp plan, right? There is a comp plan. There's a sales bonus, right? You can join for free, by the way. Of course, if you don't purchase any packages, you're not going to be able to earn what I just showed you. But they do have 5% allocated for free level free members, right? So again, there's a first level payout, right? Direct bonuses, and of course, there's a binary, right? So you can earn anywhere from 5 all the way to 10% on your pay leg, on your lesser volume leg, and there are one-time rank bonuses for hitting certain levels. Again, we're not going to go too deep into that right now. Just wanted to let you know that this thing is launching tomorrow. And of course, break down a little bit more how the passive income is earned, right? Again, this is not one of those deals where you get 1% or 2% a day or anything like that. It'll fluctuate. It's going to be based on the revenue, right? It's a revenue share. You're sharing in the revenue of the company. It's going to be based on what is the sales volume for that given day. And here are the one-time rank bonuses, anywhere from $50 all the way up to $10,000 as you rank up, right? So just giving you a heads up, this is launching tomorrow. If you want to check it out, I'll leave a link down below. As always, guys, do your own research and due diligence. We'll talk more about this throughout the course of the week. Once it gets launched, of course, we'll do a video on that. But just wanted to give you a heads up and give you a little bit more clarity, because we have been getting questions on this inside of our Telegram. So that being said, guys, follow me on Telegram, subscribe to the channel. I will catch you on the next one. Peace.